Now, you can say what you want about this thing, but it took a beating. This box survived the traversing of the great wastelands of Canada and has made its way across the border. I was able to go pick it up through a blizzard, because, you know, walking through a blizzard is what I do on a daily basis. So obviously you read the title of this video, and I'm going to be talking about this wonderful black box with a loot crate on, actually no, loot anime on it, but it's from Loot Crate, which is close enough. But before that, let's talk about grab bags in general. And I just wanted to bring that up so everybody kind of knows where I am on the pages of those things. So if you go to a con, see, there are occasionally some vendors who will have grab bags or surprise bags, mystery bags, whatever fancy name they give them. But basically it's this bag or box in some cases. In this case it's a box, but sometimes it is a bag. It's for a set price and you have no idea what's in it. It's kind of like a game. You pay money and you get to see what you get. And it's like a box of chocolates. Like we just had Valentine's Day, so it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And generally speaking, in the past I have avoided these kinds of things. Because I have found that for the most part, those kinds of bags, maybe not this one, we'll get to it, but those kinds of bags are generally filled with things that probably wouldn't sell on their own. And they get thrown into this bag, and they get bought by people for the kind of adventure for it. Sometimes it doesn't really matter what's in the bag. It's always like that wonder. You don't know what's gonna be. It's like Christmas. When you unwrap your presents and you get this, oh, this could thing be a really cool thing, even though you might never ever use it. So Loot Crate has actually been around for quite a long time. I'm not sure how quite a long time actually translates, but they've been around for a bit. They've had regular gaming crates, and what they've generally done is they make this black box and they put nerd memorabilia in it. Before today, or not really today because I've had this for a few days, before I received this, I have never before received a Loot Crate, and Loot Crate was very kind to actually send this to me so I could actually open it up and have a look-see, because this is not just a regular Loot Crate. Oh no, this is a Loot Anime Crate, and as you may imagine, that is right up my alley. So what I would think we would do is I'm not gonna put this on a desk and we're gonna do an unboxing. I'm just gonna go through and we're gonna judge this box, okay? We're gonna have a look-see, because in order to get one of these crates, so you could go to their website right now and you could pay, I think it is $25, and you could get their next box. You can't get this box because of it's all timed kind of thing. The new box every month, you never know what's gonna be in it. So you can't get this box, but you can get the next box, and it'll be about $25 plus I think $5 for shipping and handling, which is fair. And we're gonna have a look-see and see, okay, for 25 bucks, what is the kinds of things that you can get? And maybe this will be interesting to you. And if it is, there'll be a link down in the description. You can click it. There'll be a coupon code so you can get a discount, which is pretty cool. And we shall see. Ooh, and we shall see. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little chest thing. So going into this box, as I have already opened it, and I'm being a little cheater and actually seeing what's inside. Before opening this box, I knew some of the things that were going to be in it, because I know some people that have already received their Loot Crate boxes before me, because I'm a Canadian and these things going across the border take quite a bit more time than people that live down in the States. But I also knew that the theme for this particular month of box was Equip. So this is the Equip box, and we're going to have a look-see and what we get. First item up for bid is a t-shirt. I love t-shirts. It is a Kill la Kill t-shirt. Huzzah! Look at that. Kill la Kill. And here's the thing about t-shirts, and one of the things that I really like about a t-shirt being in this sort of thing, is the design of it. The design of it, I'm not too, like, this doesn't, like, generally excite me. But it does excite me the fact that it's a t-shirt, which means that I could just wear it around the house and not really worry about it. It's probably not something I would, like, wear out and around. I might take it and add it to my regular rotation of shirts that I bring to conventions. But beyond that, I probably won't actually do too much with the t-shirts. But that's what I like, t-shirts. You can just have it, and even if you don't, generally speaking, like what's on it, you can kind of be like, well, I just won't wear it out and about. I can wear it in your apartment, in your house, when you're being lazy, and it's great. I like that sort of thing. Next up is a Dragonball Z Scouter. Okay, excuse me, I have to open this. Oh, this is gonna be really weird. My head is too big for this. Okay. Let me adjust this. There we go. Will it actually stay on my head? Yes, it will. Yes. Get the nice reflection of my backlight. Oh my god. This is one of those things that if you're actually wearing it, it feels a lot less cool than you think it would be. Probably because, well, it's probably like this $5. It's mostly plastic, but it's a $5 thing, but it's actually pretty cool. Like, everything looks green, and it's really weird because it's one eye. So, like, my eyes are telling me that things are really weird. But no, I like this, and I'm not going to do the joke. Everybody knows the joke that I'm referring to. I'm not going to do it. So let's see what else we got. Everything's in bags. Ugh. I can make a kill, and it is... Oh, it's a bag. It is a tote bag. I think this is what it's called. A tote bag. Carry around your things. Like a proper anime gentleman, dapper person. It's actually really cool. I have zero reason to actually use this, but hey, who knows, I might bring it around. This thing's gonna fall off my head, I swear. This actually feels pretty decent. I feel like I could actually fill this thing and not really worry about it breaking. That's a good sign. This thing's like falling off my eye. Let's take this off. I'll fiddle with this later. Now we've reached one of the important parts of any of these grab bags, which is something like this. This has Monster Hunter 4 written on it. And I don't really care for Monster Hunter. So, you always have one of these items in these kinds of things where you know that you're not going to like it. Because that's the thing. No matter how hard you try, it is very unlikely that whatever they put into any of these boxes, you're going to like everything. So the best that you can hope for is for the things like this that you don't like, that they're at least interesting. This is a sword. At least I think. It's a pen! It's a sword pen. It's actually really cool. See, this is why I like this, because it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't get the reference because I've never played Monster Hunter, but at least it is functional. It's a little bit of a short thing, but oh no, but it has the little thing so you can like grab it and hook onto it. That's actually pretty cool. No, I'm impressed by this. This actually impresses me. Let's see, what is this? I think it is a charm of some description. Little loot anime charm thingy. Pretty cool. Nice little flaming sword design on it with the number 3. I believe that signifies that this is the 3rd loot anime crate, because I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure they had 2 more before this. I'm just not sure what was in it. Also have some high chew green apple fruit chews. I've never had one of these. Are they any good? At the bottom of the box, I reached the item that, you know, yeah, no, I probably would have paid the whole box just to get this. Steins Gate, Volume 1. Because I'm a massive Steins Gate fan. Oh, it is Volume 1 of the manga. Now, granted, the manga came after the visual novel for Steins Gate, so it's not like this was, like, really, really necessary, but, you know, it's always kind of cool to have a look and see what they do in a different medium for something like this, because I've played the visual novel all the way through, I've watched the anime multiple times, I've watched the film, so to actually get this, yeah, no, I probably would have paid for the whole price of the box for this. It is kind of thin, and I realize that would be really overpriced. Because this is it doesn't actually give a price on it, because this is a Loot Anime exclusive. So actually paying 25 bucks for this thing probably would have been a really big ripoff, especially considering how thin this thing is. And lastly, I get a poster. A wonderful poster. Blah, 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 blah. This will probably go, oh, hey, and everything that's listed on it on the back. Equip. This will probably go up on the wall on my computer desk, so it's not just all blank and stuff for when I do my gaming stream every Tuesdays. So that was the Loot Anime box. Box number 3. T-shirt, good, like that. Scouter, really good, like that. Pen, impressed by. Again, I don't really like Monster Hunter, but I was impressed by that. The chews, I'm going to assume the high chews are pretty good. I've been told that they are good. Little keychain thing, well, I'm indifferent towards the keychain. It's a cool little thing, and I'm actually, yeah. I have no idea if I'll ever use this, but you know, it's something. Tote bag I probably won't use, and the Volume 1 of the Steins Gate manga. Amazing, personally. So then it all comes down to the question of, would I want to pay this? Now, like, opening this box actually was exciting. Really exciting. Like, I'm actually disappointed that this is the 3rd one. I'm depressed that I didn't get the other 2, because I kind of wish I did. Not so that I could, like, explain it to you guys, because I could have. But no, because I'm actually very interested in what was in them. Like, I'm excited about this thing. It was cool. I have things that, some of which I may use, some of which I may not. But it doesn't matter. I had fun. And, you know, that's kind of what these things are for. Add them all up, are they worth the 25 bucks? Probably. Are you breaking even? Maybe. In some cases, you might not. But the question you have to ask yourself is all of this stuff worth it to you? It might be. It might not be. I am not telling you to go out and buy this thing. That is not my intention at all. My intention with this video was to get one of these things and show you guys, because it is kind of relevant to anime. It is a box of random merchandise, because if you're just randomly buying merchandise, you might not do it. The Scouter, a perfect example. This Scouter, I'd probably want one of these. If I saw one in a con, would I buy it? Probably not. So bottom line, am I impressed by this box? Yes. And I'm not just saying that because they sent this to me either. I am legitimately impressed by this box because I've gotten these sort of things before. I've had grab bags and that kind of variety before, but no, I actually think I enjoy everything that came in this bag. The tote bag even. I can at least justify the tote bag by being something that I can hold all the stuff in, because, you know, the cardboard box that came in, probably not. It did its job. It made its way across the wastelands here to Canada. It's okay. But the tote bag is probably what I would hold everything in, and then everything else, like, I can find a use for it. I can find a use for the t-shirt. I'll just wear it while I'm roaming around and being lazy, like I somewhat always am. The Scouter, if I ever review Dragonball Z, there's a prop. That's pretty cool. Pen that looks like a sword. I don't even like Monster Hunter, and I think that's cool. The Steins Gate manga, yeah, it'd probably only last me 10 minutes because I read manga really fast, but still, that's really cool to have to me. I think the worst thing in this entire box is this little thing here, but it doesn't really matter. It's actually just this like little cool thing. Will I ever use it? Probably not. I might just twirl it around on my finger and use it as a fidget toy for the rest of my life. I might accidentally fling it somewhere, it'll get knocked behind a desk, and I'll never see it again. But for the little bit of time I had it, it's actually pretty cool. I wonder how long I could keep spinning this for. Probably forever. So, knowledgeable information for you. If you think that this sort of thing might be to your liking, if not, that's cool. But if it is, there'll be a link down in the description where you can go over to their website and sign up for their next month's box. The theme for the next month, according to their website, is Haunted, and it'll contain things from Tokyo Ghoul, Noragami, Ruby, and Soul Eater to help you survive dark forces and not-so-human encounters, if that interests you, because that is a box that you can get, and I'm actually very interested on that. I'm probably going to get mine myself, because that actually sounds really cool, and I like all of those shows, except Noragami. Not that I don't like Noragami, I haven't watched it yet, that I've been told it's really good, so I'm going to watch Noragami, fairly certain. And if that box actually interests you, you have until February 27th at 9 p.m. Pacific time, because I believe that is where they are oriented, Pacific time, in order to sign up. So if that interests you, that's what's going on by the 27th. And again, you can click on the link down in the description. There'll even be a coupon code there, which I believe is good for 10% off, which, you know, is actually pretty cool. That's the other thing I really like about this thing, is that it's cheap. It's actually really cheap, considering. Like, I would have thought that a lot of this stuff put into a crate, they probably would have charged actually quite a bit more. I would have thought at least an extra $10 just for, you know, profit, but hell, they didn't. So that's actually really cool. It is still kind of expensive, and I know that there are a lot of people out there that they can't really afford it, and you know, that's fine. But if you can, and that sort of thing interests you, hey, get a loot crate. I'm actually kind of depressed now because the video's over, and I want another one. I want the next one. I want to open it. I want to see what's in it. I want it to be Christmas again. Let's do that. Let's do that thing. Why do I have to wait a month for this thing? It'll probably be worth the wait, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do that. We'll come back in a month, and we'll have a look at another one of these crates. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. If you stuck it out to the end of this video, a new review will be up this weekend. Not related to anything in here. Not related to anything haunted either. Although that might come up in the future. Who knows? So, new review this weekend. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen and others, stay frosty. Bye!